Hi, it's Colleen, and in this tutorial we're going to talk about the one-page download. Now, I work primarily with food, flower, farm, and garden people, so most of everything I do is, obviously geared towards you. So in this tutorial, I wanted to just show you how quickly and easily you could create the one-page download that is just so important for us for capturing emails on our opt-in lists. And they're also just really nice to have. It's just something that we can, hand out and give people at workshops and things like that. But, when it comes to making one, we can draw a blank. I mean, it just happens, right? So I wanted to show you today how easy it is to make a one-page download in Canva and how you can reuse the template over and over again to create other things. So first, you'll see I have one already made here, and I've named it Planting for Pollinators. And to get started, what you need to do is you'll start in your home page, and you can either change that first to inches, add 8.5 inches wide by 11 inches high, or you can also, just do create a design and then just use US letter document. That's even easier yet. But I already have one all made. So this is, my US letter document. And this looks like pretty, it's pretty complicated, but I'm going to show you it's really anything but. So first, I'm going to show you how I made this step by step by creating another page. So I'm going to add new page. And it's already defaulted because the background is already selected that color. But you can just click on the color box and you'll see I have my document palettes in here. If you haven't created your brand palette yet or your branding kit in Canva, I do have a tutorial for that as well. Just look at, I believe it's creating your brand kit in Canva. Just look for that and it'll show you how to get all your colors set in here and also your fonts. So I already have my colors set here. So next, I'm going to go into Elements and I'm going to create a box. And I'm just going to drag it in here. I'm just going to kind of guess here a little bit, make sure I'm accurate. I'm going to change my color to white. Next, I'm going to add some side text. Oops, I didn't quite come out to the edge there. There we go. I'm going to add my side text that comes down here along the edge. And I'm just going to come in here. That's a subheading font that I already have put in here. And I'm just going to put planting for pollinators. And I'm going to spin it till it's 90 degrees. And I'm just going to kind of drag it with the handle over here. Next, I'm going to change the color. And next, I'm going to add a leaf logo. And in uploads, you can just upload an image from your computer to use if you want to use your logo or something else. But I already have one in here. And I'm going to just drag it over here. It's already sized for me. And plop it there. Next, I'm going to come down in the footer. I'm just going to do body text. I'm going to drag this down here till it's centered. And I'm going to change that color to the cream. And I'm going to put in my copyright. That way you don't forget to do that. Now next we're going to add in our headers and text. And to do that I'm just going to add a heading text. I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to change it to water. I'm going to left align it. I'm going to change the color to the green. And next I'm going to add in a text box with some body text. I'm going to left align that. I'm going to bring it here. And I'm just going to scoop up here and copy that. I'm just going to edit that and bring it in here so it lines up nice. Next, if you just really want to make it easier on yourself, you can just duplicate, come down here, change it to sunlight. You'll just have to stretch these out with the handle, and then you can copy your text box and paste your text box, drag it down, and you see Canva gives you nice guides to use. There's sunlight, and then I'm going to copy again. I'm going to paste again. I'm going to bring this down for food sources. Just stretch that out. And I'm going to copy again and paste again. Drag that down so it matches too. Then I'm just going to kind of move these so they line up nice. And there, you've created a one-page download. Now all you have to do is change your text, change these to whatever you want, and you've created a template along with a one-page download. So what you do next is, in order to save this or to share it, click on one of the pages and then just click the button, do PDF print, and then you can just print whatever page you want. And then it'll download to your computer and you'll be all set. Now to save this, I always save it as Planting for Pollinators, and I'm just going to call it template. And I save it like that. Then when I go back home and I have the actual file, what I can do is click on these little dots and do make a copy. And then anytime that I want to make a new one, I can just come in here and then change this and change it to whatever I want to name it. Like maybe this time I'll be doing something like starting seeds. And if that's the case, all I'd have to do is come in here and do starting seeds and just change this to starting seeds, change my headings or whatever else I want to do, and then I can just download it, save it and download it, and I'm good to go. So that's it. That's how easy it is to create a one-page download, but also to create a template that you can use again and again. This will save you so much time, and it's just so easy that, I hope you'll, give it a try, really soon. There is a link at the end of this. It's an affiliate link because I do so much with Canva. There's an affiliate link that you can get a trial of Canva for yourself. And it's for Canva Pro, or I believe it's for Canva or Canva Pro. I really hope you'll use Canva Pro. I think just about any professional in food, farm, flower, or garden really needs to be using this program. So give it a try, and I'll see you in another tutorial soon. Thanks for watching.